So students, now it is time to know more about the hot weather season or summer. So summer is the season of extreme heat, temperature, thirst, cool ice creams, parched land, shortage of water. Also, summer means mangoes. But you will be surprised to know that summer also is the season of dust storms for northern states. It's the season of thunderstorms for few eastern states, and it is also the season of pre-monsoon rainfall for few southern states. It is also the month of extreme temperature, which brings the low pressure, and that is the primary requirement of the most wanted rainy season in India. So, to understand this multifaceted summer season, first let's have a at look of this Earth's position during this summer season. Yeah, so this is equinox on 21st March. You can see here the Earth's position, and this is the summer solstice on June 21. So during these 2 days or two, what we can say, the positions of Earth, there is the season of summer, which we experience in the northern hemisphere, right? And this comes here from March to May in India. So let's have a more closer look. So you can see here, sun rays are quite straight on northern hemisphere, right? This is equator, this is Tropic of Cancer, and here our India, and we are getting sun rays, direct sun rays, right? So now on 21st March, sun is on equator, right? And sun has just returned from its journey of southern hemisphere back to its home on equator. That's 21st March. And now its journey to northern hemisphere starts from this month, right? So now sun moves towards its northern hemisphere journey, and the last destination is Tropic of Cancer. So by June 21st, sun reaches to its last destination, that is Tropic of Cancer, right? Now this is the summer season in northern hemisphere, right? So let's have a closer look here. Now this is India's map. Apart from all details, like you can see here the presence of Indian Ocean, then you can see here neighboring countries, but apart from that, uh, the most important thing is that you should observe, these are that is these numbers, and these numbers are telling you about latitudes and longitudes. So right now we will focus more on the latitudes. So as I said, now the sun's movement is from equator towards the Tropic of Cancer. So along with the shift of the apparent movement of the sun, there is also the shifting of the heat belt, okay, and which can be clearly seen from the temperature recording during which months, during March and May, March to May. So in the month of March, the highest temperature is about 38 degrees Celsius recorded in Deccan Plateau. In month of April, in Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh, the temperature would be around 42 degrees Celsius, and in the month of May, it would be 45 degrees Celsius in the northwestern parts of the country. So you can see in peninsular India, the temperature remains low due to the moderating influence of the oceans. Yeah. Now, if you look here 45-degree temperature, maximum temperature is observed in the northwestern, the direction of India, the states. Here you can see here, this particular area experiences the maximum heat. Okay, so rising temperature and falling air pressure. You know that more the temperature, lower the pressure. Where? In the northern part of the country. Yeah, so toward the end of the May, you can experience or you can see the elongated low pressure areas developed in the region extending from Thar Desert in the northwest to Patna and Chotanagpur Plateau in the east and southeast. And air starts circulating in this particular belt. So, due to this varied hot temperature, overall India we experiences, peculiar events or in the form of winds or strong winds, hot winds, or in the form of storms, or in the form of even the summer monsoon or summer rainfall or the thunderstorms. Yeah. So let us see now what are those and where it happens. So this is about Lu or local wind. You have studied about local wind somewhere in grade 7, right? So these local winds, Lu, is a striking feature of the summer season, and dust storms are very common in this May month. Now, these local winds Lu are strong, gusty, hot, dry winds. And these dust storms, as they are very common feature in this summer season, they bring light rain and cool breeze and they lower the temperature. Now, local winds Lu are observed mainly in north and northwestern India and dust storms also in the similar northern India. So, this Lu are experienced mainly, in the afternoon, but sometimes they even continue until late in the evening. Dust storms is a common feature in May month. It's not like only during the day or in the afternoon. In the month of May, in the northern part of India, dust storms are very common. So these Lu, Lu winds, as I already mentioned, they are very hot and dry. So direct exposure to these winds may even prove to be fatal. Dust storms, they bring light rainfall, right? So they lower the temperature, and but sometimes they bring, the cool breeze also. So now we are going to see something about, the thunderstorm. They are known as Kal Baisakhi. As name suggests, it is a calamity of month of Vaishakha, which is somewhere somewhere in April and May, in the month of April and May. So these are localized thunderstorms. Here, localized means these thunderstorms are experienced in particular locality. Here, this locality is West Bengal and Odisha states, right, in the month of April and May. Now, these are very destructive, severe thunderstorms, and they may cause loss of life apart from their disturbing effects, right? And they are in the form of violent winds, torrential downpours, and often accompanied by hail. Now, though these rainfalls are associated with the storms, it is also extremely helpful for the crops like jute and paddy in West Bengal and Odisha. Okay, so these severe storms have a significant impact on the people of West Bengal and Odisha. Now there is something called mango showers or summer rains. These are pre-monsoon showers, and that means prior to the arrival of monsoon. These mango showers are experienced in Kerala and Karnataka in April and May, that is in the summer season. Okay, so these rains are sharp, intense, but they go away after one downpour. So this particular mango shower, as name suggests, they help in the early ripening of mangoes. Yeah. So these were the four features of summer season. So you can see here the pictures related to these four, what we can say, the features, right? So here it is. Some names are bouncing here: Kala Baisakhi, dust storms, mango showers, and Loo. Yeah, I think something is wrong here. These names have bounced on wrong pictures. Now it's your job to make them in a correct order. Okay, so please do this, and if you're not, then again rewatch these this particular video. Okay, bye bye, thank you.